Hello, you guys.
Hello, everyone.
How is it? Ooh, that was close. Holy moly, that's close. Hang on, let me go. Wowza. Wowza. Hold on a minute. There we go. That's better. I don't need to be quite so in your face. Jeepers. All right, so let me get back over here to comments. How is everybody? What you been up to? How was your weekend? What'd everybody do? Here's Glennis. There we go. Now I can catch up. There's Shauna. Yikes, 98. You can keep that stuff. Yuck.
Yeah, absolutely.
Yikes. No, thank you. Right?
That's a little too hot. That's for sure.
You haven't had a library card for years. I know. So all the Canadian girls are here. Well, not all of them, but quite a few. So just got to own this. I'll just fess up. I did not get your packages together like I thought I would. So don't be mad. Or be mad, but don't throw big rocks. So it's up first thing tomorrow morning. Before I do invoicing from tonight, I'm going to get you guys all packed up and weighed and everything, and then I can shoot you your shipping invoices when I do regular invoicing. So, hey, Diane. Maggie is sick tonight, so it's just me and Mare.
Yay.
Yep.
Not yay that she's sick. Oh, that did not sound good.
I know.
Maggie, if you're listening or you replay, I feel very bad for you.
Oh, my goodness.
Being sick is no fun.
Dang it. What is it with YouTube and you guys and the error message?
What error message?
Robin, here's a fun fact. I have all different size boxes, so it doesn't matter. And I think, pretty sure everything tonight, there might be three things that cannot go media mail. If I remember right, there's 3 things that can't go media mail. Every other thing is media mail for those of you in the US. So Mare, I don't know. The other night when, you weren't here, it was when Lisa was modding. I was getting the error message also. It was so weird. It was the
Lisa was modding or selling?
Lisa was selling. I was modding. Sorry about that.
Okay. No,
good catch.
That's all right. Just asking.
Yeah, good catch there. Yeah, so I had YouTube up so that I could have it for timing. And I tried to type in the Streamyard chat and it gave me an error. So then I went to my laptop to try to put it in there and YouTube gave me an error. So it was really weird. It was very weird.
That's no fun.
Yeah. Hey, Debbie. Hey, Sandy. So yeah, I know what there's Joanne. She was sneaky, man, sneaking in there. Just trying to get everybody up. Hey, Joanne. Oh my gosh. Trying to get everybody. So yeah. So not one of you told me what you did over the weekend. Large Pebbles. I know, Glennis. I know. I'm scrolling.
I had family.
That's here too. I didn't see her sneak in either.
Yeah.
Holy moly.
Here they all come. Shauna and Rachel.
Here she is. The girls are sneaky tonight.
So what did you do?
What did I do?
What did you do for the weekend?
We canned a couple batches of spaghetti gravy. We did a couple batches of salsa. We had a birthday party from Malcolm, so all the grandkids were here.
Aw. Happy birthday, Malcolm.
Right? And then here's the other Sandy. And then what else did we do? Oh, yesterday was gardening day. Hey, Rachel. That's what I did yesterday.
Nice.
Hey, Claire. And you had company.
I had company until Friday night. And then Saturday was just a kickback day. Really nice outside. And Yesterday was church, and then about an hour and a half drive to a relative of my husband's, and had lunch with them. Very country style. So that was really super fun. I enjoyed it.
Nice. You made me think. I forgot to. We did. It was a busy weekend. Holy moly! We went to the farmers market Saturday morning, and then to the Amish grocery store, and then came home and did the birthday. That's what Saturday was.
Nice.
I knew I was
Yeah, it
missing.
just seemed like it flew by.
It did, right? It did. It was busy. I like a good busy weekend.
Yeah. That's good. That's cool, Claire.
Chalk painted and oh, nice. Nice. Yeah, if we can ever get some of these projects done around here and I get to move the studio one more time for the last time. Oh, the things I have on my bucket list. I can't even tell you. Hey, Kath. Has it only been 2 months? I feel like it's been like half a year that you've been out traveling around. You and Juanette. I'm telling you, man. You are the traveling sisters. Where am I moving it to? I am taking over the current garage. So I'll be on the first floor instead of the second floor, but then we're also doing a huge addition to it. So it's currently, I think it's a two-car garage, but then it'll have a big addition on it too, because then I can have it kind of like, this is what I envision in my head, right? Like, so the current space is going to be pretty much what I have up here. It's going to be all in the two-car garage with crazy amount of inventory storage for us, right?
Nice.
And then the addition part is going to be like for sewing and like a cozy place. Do you know what I mean? Almost like a sitting room. So I just want it to be like my personal space. Like it's not work.
Right.
It's like where I can go to play.
Awesome.
Yeah. I want a nice big sewing section or table or what have you. And then I want a nice cutting station and a permanent ironing situation. So we'll see.
Awesome.
We'll see. You know what they say about those bucket lists. We'll see. I'll probably change my mind 4 times, but I've been pretty firm in like, oh my gosh, the garage situation. Every time I go out there, it's like I picture it the exact same way. I know exactly what I want it to look like. Jim, well, the reason all this is happening, hey, Beverly, is he's going to do a big freestanding pole barn situation on the other side. Yeah. So, and he keeps saying, I'm not getting any younger and I don't want to have to get done on these hard cement floors to get under these cars. He wants a lift. And I'm like, holy moly, you better win the lottery, buddy boy. Hey, Rosie.
Hi, Rosie.
She's a cheater too. I was just down there like
Beverly.
20 minutes ago and she was sound asleep. She cracks me up. But yeah. So a fireplace and couches and I don't know. I do and I don't.
I always thought my shed would be a she shed and it just didn't turn out that way.
Right?
It's just storage.
Right?
Oh.
Oops. There we go. You guys are typing faster than I can click on buttons now, you guys. So yeah, so that's what could become. We'll see. It was supposed to be started already, but the contractor guy is like got other projects going on and like smaller projects, right? So we said to him, how about if you finish up all of those so that when you come here, you're just here.
And you're focused on the one job, right?
Well, and it's not like work 2 days, be gone a day and a half. It's like, how about if you just finish up all the ongoing prior commitment things, and then when you come here, you'll just be here till done.
Right.
So I don't know. And from what I understand from anybody that's trying to do anything and we're finding it out to be true, it didn't used to be hard to find people to do the work. Now it's
I was going to ask you if it was hard because you're in a more rural area, because it's really difficult for us to find somebody who wants to work,
Right. Right.
Jennifer, I believe I will. I'm really hoping I will. So that's the goal, to find something that I'm going to have a craft room in, finally.
Nice.
So, yeah.
You're going to feel so at home. It's amazing how quickly you can move into a craft room and be like, yes.
Yeah. Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah, they're pretty fun. And I never know whether to call them craft room studios. I don't know. I just call it my space. It's just my space.
My space, right? Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah. Ooh, Lorna stamps. Oh, I don't know if it gets much better than that. Oh my gosh, her newest one, you guys. Have you guys seen that? It was so pretty. Oh, they just keep getting better and better, don't they? Yeah, and then 2 craft rooms, right, Juanette? Uh-oh. Kath has 2 months worth of unpacking to do. See, now that would just be I would be thrilled with that.
Well, I purged a lot, so it should be a little bit easier for me to get it organized.
I love when we go on a weekend picking trip and gone for the whole weekend and we come home and the truck is so full it's about ready to explode. I'm fine with that. And I love hauling. And you'd think I want to bring it in one bag or box at a time so I can put it away. I want it all in here at once. And then I want to just dive into it and start sorting. And then I just start sorting everywhere and then it gets put away. Because some of it I got to show you guys right away. Some of it has to be sold right away or I'll keep it forever. There's just different piles, and look at me getting all excited.
Yeah. I know, just even talking about it.
Oh my gosh. Yeah, the purging, right? I'm a good purger, you guys. You guys would be mad. Oh, some of you would be so mad if you saw what I purge. For sure. Thank you, Louise. Yep. That Lorna, man. I don't think she does her stamps on Etsy. I think she just does those through Facebook. I think you're right, Louise. I don't remember seeing them in her Etsy. I think her Etsy is just digitals.
She posts the custom, once people want them, then she'll post a reserved link for each person. But she does post
in her Etsy. That's right. Yeah.
And she posts on Instagram too to get the yes, I want one type thing.
Yep. Oh, did you see your message from Tracy?
I did.
That's
Thank
sweet.
you, Tracy.
Very sweet.
I'm looking forward to get back to working on all kinds of stuff.
There we go. Good job, you guys. All right. So I have a very important question, you guys. Do you guys want to start at... So I have price points tonight, and I have things kind of centered around, spread around, centered around, piled around. All of those apply. You can kind of see a pile here and a pile there. Do you guys want to start at the high end of the price range, or do we want to start at the bottom of the price range? We can go either way. I happen to have both on the table right here in front of me. Not that I planned on asking you that question, but just saying.
We have one we've got 2 for high then low.
I like high then low, but...
Yeah, hi, Diana.
I feel like if we start with the high, then those of you that want them or whatever, you can get that, whatever. Then everything else is pretty budget friendly. So I have let's see, this stack that we'll work our way through, these are not probably in the budget friendly arena. But then I think after
Diane said, "Get the crying out of the way."
this is the high end, you guys. Look at these.
Ooh. Okay, do those. They look
So there's
yummy.
those. And then I think the majority of things tonight are in, I think they're under $30. The majority of the stuff tonight. So
Awesome.
yeah. I had a couple goals in mind. We haven't done books for a really long time. And like Louise and I were chatting about it, and I didn't realize it, but how much I missed it and didn't realize we hadn't done books for a while till last week. So I really just wanted to do a book night again, kind of like, we used to do all the time. So that's literally all I brought is books. And there's the 3 things that I said won't ship as media mail. They're not technically a book, but they have covers and they're super cute.
Awesome.
Super, super cute. So, well, after the high end things, like, yeah, and you guys will see. Let me switch the camera down and I'll show you guys, and we'll do the ones I showed you. This little pile. We'll do our way through this pile first, and then we'll do some other stuff, and then I'll touch on those great big books.
Okay.
So, and they're the same price as some of these. So there's like different price points, but they're not like crazy. So all of these, as you can see, I've got them all tagged and ready. This little darling here is probably the gem of the evening. So this one is going to measure 7 inches across, 9.5 inches tall, and 3 inches thick. I just remembered what I forgot to do. Because I've got my camera re-centered. I was going to tape out my corners so I could figure out where center was. And I forgot to tape my corners. Darn it. Maybe I'll, 1 second, guys. Let me just put some washi down. We'll see if the washi will stick. Because otherwise I'm going to be fighting that all night. All right, top corner. Where is it? There it is. Cool. All right. There, that's better. Ooh, that really is a hot spot there. Let me turn that other light off. Do you see that, Mare?
Let me see.
The top left?
Yeah. Yeah, it is. It's bright. Oh.
That's better.
Yeah.
I think. Maybe. Maybe not. Now everything is weird, isn't it?
Your hands are a little lighter for some reason.
Very weird. Hold on, guys. What's going on? So weird. I don't know what that is. I don't know why. This is how they're normally set up. So this is a little weird. All right, never mind. Back on with the other light. If it's not one thing, it's something. We're just going to have to deal with it.
Yeah, I think everything will be seen still.
It'll be all right. So there's the front cover.
Yummy.
There's your spine. There's the back. So this delightful little thing is, let's see here. I have it. It's a German 1754.
Wow.
Yeah. So right there she is. Oh my gosh, you guys can almost see the texture in the paper. Oh, you can see the texture. See that it's laid paper? So let me support over here. See here, I had it. There it is. When you can see the lines in the paper, especially when, yep, the age of them. Anywho, it's laid. I wonder if you can see it on this side. If it's gonna come across better. Maybe. So, but yeah, those are laid papers, and it's German, and it is the holy. What is it? The Holy Speeches. If you guys want to Google it. There it is. So this actually says holy, or is, yes, this, I believe, says Holy Speeches. And then, you know, all the other things.
Mm-hmm.
Hey, Kendall. So, you guys hear the paper?
Is that rag paper?
Oh my gosh. This is the literal, please make me a dress out of this. I would wear it to Walmart. Kind of paper.
And take lots of video for us.
Oh my gosh, there is so much fiber. This is the stuff that when I dismantle these books, I'll wad it all up in front of you guys and everybody panics just a little bit. But you can almost literally treat this like fabric. Not exactly literal, but you know, it's close. This thing is just absolutely fantastic. One of my favorites for sure. It has been wet along the foredge. You can see the discoloration, and it kind of comes in a little farther in different parts of the book than others.
Yeah, just adds to the character of it. It's just awesome. Right? Yeah.
But like the drop caps that are on here, there's little headers that are on there. You've got the different size fonts or text. It's just I just love this thing. And then there's different sizes, and there's some extra schmutz right there. I'll take that off for you. I just love them. And the paper's a little different color from front to back. Not a lot, but that's just going to do with the content of the paper. But see, this is just a little bit more tanned, and this is a little more creamy. And then this is a little different even yet. I'm not going to be able to get it where you can see this one, maybe from here to here. But like, even though these have been wet, the only ones that are brittle on the edge are the ones right up here in the very front. This one is brittle on the very, very edge. And this one. And then everybody else is pretty good. This one corner up here is a little dog-eared, but otherwise it's in pretty good shape. And just so you know, there's 1,216 pages in this thing.
Wow.
And then it's got very loose back cover, just so you know. But I love this thing. I absolutely love everything about this book. It's a little sunken and bowed here. Like I said, it has been wet along that edge, so it fluffed it up a little. Can't quite catch the bow in it. There it is.
There you go. Yep.
Still a little bit on that front cover. But the leather is in really bad shape. But if you like good and grungy, this is going to be your deal.
Yeah,
so
it's
anywho,
from the 1700s.
Yeah,
of course 1754. Be, you know?
54,
yeah, right?
54. So almost 300 years old. What does that make it? 270. Right at 270. Not too bad for 270 years, I feel.
Right.
Like. So, hey, Casey. So if you want to put this one in there, this one is going to be 200. If this one doesn't go, one day I may decide to break it down into packs. We'll see.
Okay.
I still have the other ones broken down for you guys. I didn't get them packaged up yet, but they're still right here. They're next up on the to-do list. They're on the top of the to-do list pile. And we're not going to dawdle around too long. If somebody wants it, they'll come in for it. And I knew this one had a really strong potential of staying here. So not a big deal.
Okay. I will put still available.
Yep. Move that one off. All right. So all of these, I think I have priced the same price. Yes. All of these are going to be $75, Mary.
Okay.
And we're just going to do them all at once. So anybody who wants one, we'll just do them all at once. And if I can get them to behave. All right. So I'm just going to pull their tags out and set them on top. So this one is Latin. I used Google Translator. So one time it came up Latin and the other time it came up Greek. So I just put Latin/Greek. 1818. There's the front cover. There's your spine. There's the back. And these are going to be roughly 4.5. I was going to say 5 by 7. 4.5 by 7 1/4 is this one. So all of these are rag paper, but this one, like, is just so pretty. And then see the...
Ooh, that's pretty. Yeah.
Isn't that neat? So you'll have like different languages on the same page. And I don't speak Latin or read Latin or Greek, so I got nothing. I could read the English parts to you. All right, so there's that one. That's going to be our A.
Okay.
Yep, we're just going to do A through whatever, however many there are. So then this is going to be our B. This one is French from 1772. This one's in pretty rough shape. I do not understand the lighting tonight. It really is kind of doing a disservice. So if you can see along the foredge there, this one has had a rough life.
Well loved.
Well loved. It's a nice, but it feels good in your hand. If you want one to redo, you'll just have to reinforce the spine from the inside. Just know that. This one measures, I'm going to say 3 3/4 by 6 3/4.
Yeah, that's a comfortable size in your hand, it looks like.
And then right at 1.5 inches thick. So yeah, super, super nice. That's that one. Then C is from 1808. And this one is the preceptor and his pupils. Part the second. Not part 2, but part the second. And this one was printed in London, which is kind of cool. So there's the front cover. There's your spine. There's the back. Here we have 4 1/4 by 7, and then right at 3/4 of an inch. And again, all rag paper. This one's nice and tanned. Oh, this one I forgot to say, this is white. Like, look at the difference even in rag paper.
Oh, nice.
So, like, you know, it just depends on who made it, where it was, what the content was, all that sort of stuff. So D is going to be 1754. And this is the history of Sir Charles Grandison in a series of letters, also printed in London. Lovely, lovely paper. If you like grubby and grungy, this one is your guy. This one is pretty fabulous. And these are literally all about the paper for me. The topic may have something, you know, may appeal to some of you, but for me, these are about the paper, and I love the ruggedness of the covers. So this one is going to be E. This one is French. This one is from 1730. There's your cover. There's your spine. There's the back. There's your marbled end papers. I don't know, some sort of historical critique of something. And then again, all of these rag papers are all laid papers. Some of you, that makes a difference. Some of it it doesn't. Some of you just want to hear rag paper. Some of you want to know that it's laid. These are all of these are laid rag papers. But look at this one, how the text block is so like.
I like the narrowness of it. That's
Yeah.
awesome.
Yeah, it's got just a nice wide bordering on it. So that will be our D.
Okay.
I thought I was going to run these all in a row.
No, that would be our E.
Oh, yeah, E. A, B, C, D, E. E, Patty. And then here's F. F is tiny, 1793. Also French. Look at these papers. Holy moly. And this one is 3 1/4 by 5 1/4, and then right at 1 inch thick. So there's the front.
Cute.
There's the back. And then look at that tiny text. Tiny, tiny, tiny text. And again, laid papers. Oh, and this one does have some illustrations. This is the only one of all of them that has, and there's only like 3 in the whole thing, but there are a couple of plates in there.
What is the topic for that one?
It is,
you know?
I don't know. It's so tiny and cute. I'm not sure I remembered it's a poem.
Okay.
That's the only word I know, poem. When Louise and I are talking, I can practice my French, and she's like, you nail it. As soon as we're live, I'm like, nope, can't do it. Nope, not doing it. All right, so let me put letters on these. There's A, there's B. Oh, yeah, you can see them. C, C, E, F.
All right.
Okay. All right. And if nobody wants any of those, then they're going on my shelf to live for the rest of somebody's life. Holy moly, look how fancy she was, you guys. I'd have been like, books, A through E, A through F, 75, go.
Oh, yeah, that probably would have been easier, but oh, well. Okay.
Me up. Hey, Penny P.
Vanessa would like E.
Hey, Vanessa. Got her.
Diana C for C.
Diana. Okay.
And then we have Kath Sachs for F. And Vanessa would like A also, if she can.
You got it, girly. Awesome. Thanks, you guys.
And B and
Who else
D
did
are
we miss?
still available.
All right. Thanks, you guys. Oh, my gosh. I'm excited for you guys to get these. Oh, they're so pretty.
Yeah, they're adorable.
So I told Louise that we were talking, and I said I was going to do the books tonight. And I said, I might even pull some mini books. And she says, that's what you said last time. They're hard to part with. It's ridiculous. I know, but they are hard to part with. So I am now going to we're going to bounce around price-wise.
Okay.
So let's do these guys. These are big, and I have 4 of them.
Okay.
You may need to push the camera back a bit. But there's 4 of these, and this one is pretty. They're all rough. This one is missing its spine cover. This one is about to. The front cover is loose. But if you're doing boy journals or scrapbooking or those sorts of things, these may come in kind of handy. Just depends. These are for sure pulp paper base, but they are a thicker, and they're supple. They're an interesting paper blend, but definitely pulpy. Lots of illustrations in them. You have some color plates. And I priced these so that we could just do them random. None of them, I don't think, this one is 1936/7. I don't think any of them are out of copyright. 1940, 39. And just note, these are rough, you guys. They're rough, and 1938. So mostly it's just to use. Like if you want to do glue booking, scrapbooking, you need background papers, there's not going to be anything in these that's like inappropriate for background work in your journal or what have you, for that kind of stuff. So let me measure one of these quick. Just remember that they're all really rough. Okay, nobody's moldy or gross or anything like that. They're just rough. They've had a life. These are 8.5 wide by 12, which works.
Missy's asking if they're brittle.
No, they're not. It's the craziest texture. Like we just looked at that one. Oh, here's the spine for this one. It's tucked on the inside. See how folded this is? And it's not going to come across. It's not going to crumble when I'm straight. It's the most interesting pulpy paper I've ever seen. It's crazy. It's almost construction paper thick, like kids' construction paper. But it's like got a weird suppleness to it. I'm not sure what this is. Like, but you can tell it's pulpy, but otherwise I don't know. Because like regular pulpy paper, even though these are from, we'll say 1940, I mean, that's 80 years ago. Normally with just pulp paper, when you pull these back, they just separate right there. Like just as you're trying to flatten them out. And these are like fine. It's not trying to tear. It's trying to come out of the book block, but I'm giving it a pretty good tug. So, I mean, it's just interesting paper.
Yeah.
For sure. So, anywho, these are going to be $15 a piece. They're not, and they're deceptively lightweight. So, I'm going to say maybe 4 pounds a book, maybe. Usually books this big are pretty hefty, but. So these I just need a list because it'll just be the first 4 if 4 people want them.
Okay. One is going to Missy T.
Missy T, got her.
Paris for one.
Hey, Paris.
Penny Pudge.
Got her.
And we need one more. I don't see this yet. A couple people put in twice.
2 of them came in twice. That's funny.
Yeah.
Very nice. Very nice. Thanks, you guys. I'm going to scooch these in on the other table. So give me 1 minute.
So there's just the one, right? One still available?
Yep.
Okay.
Oh, and just so you guys know, I'm not trying to like run any races or anything tonight, but Mare has a 9:30 curfew, so I'm trying to be aware of that. So if I seem like
blame it on the fill-in mod.
Yeah. So if I seem like I'm rushing, I'm not rushing, but at the same time, I don't want to dawdle. So let's see here. These are also going to be flat priced, and I have multiples. I think these are all the same. I don't remember. Hold on. It's been a hot minute. Like, since 3 o'clock this afternoon. So this is Rid Path, and I believe these are also. Yep. So these are all going to be the same. I think. What is the year on this one? These things are heavy. Like this is that crazy heavy slick finish paper. This one is 1903. This one with this weird it's almost like somebody had huge duct tape sheets and like redid it.
Oh, they covered it.
Yeah, and it's literally almost like duct tape. I don't know what else to call it. It's something that was adhesive. This one is 1913. Otherwise, they're going to be the same. This one is 1903. This one is 1903. So yeah, these four are going to be from 1903, and then this black one is 1913. So they all have these lovely marble papers in them. And these are the ones that I like to just say they're fantastic scrap paper pads or illustration pads or what have you.
Background.
Again,
yeah.
The text in these is going to be safe for anything you want to use. You're not going to worry about foul language or inappropriate or things like that. The plates in them are always super detailed. There's tons of little cutouts, just these cool little things just sprinkled all around. And the topics are just going to be scattered throughout. Like it just runs the gamut in each one of the books. So they're the same yet totally different.
Oh, that's cool. Look at that.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, so they just kind of go like all over the place. And again, these are for sure not internationally friendly, just so you know. These books are probably
I got it, Jean. Thank you.
These are probably 8 pounds a piece, maybe a little more, but I would guess probably 8 pounds on these books for one book. So for the US, this isn't going to be bad and just let's stop for 1 second and say media mail has gone up, but because the Postal Service is changing their structuring, like there isn't first class anymore, it's first class / ground. I'm kind of expecting media mail to fall into that category before long. We'll see that. I feel like that's going to be the next changes. They're going to get rid of media mail and it'll just be part of ground, because there's not a big difference between ground rates and media mail rates now. So depending on where you are, it may go ground instead of media mail. Just know that.
Are you doing these random?
If they're okay with them being random, I would like to.
Okay, just because I don't want to forget, can you please give Jennifer Miller that last Chums book?
Oh, absolutely. Thank you, ma'am.
Okay. I started, and just in case you go back.
Yeah. And just know, you guys, if I'm over here running my mouth and Mare doesn't want to interrupt, she does star them, and it almost like puts them in a folder for us for later. So I will definitely get it tonight before Mare and I close out. So even if she leaves the stream and I'm still here, I can still access that. So but like, look at the detail in these plates. It's just nuts.
Wow.
And that's how all of these will be. But yeah, I just wanted you international girls to know for sure the weight on these. They're hefty. Like these are those crazy hefty ones. So these are going to be $20 a piece, Mare.
Okay.
And there's the 5 of them. I'm going to do it this way. The first name in gets the 1913, and then everybody else will get the 1903 ones. I feel like we always say the last. Oh, Rosie just found my glasses. Thank you.
All right.
1913. It's for the first person. And then after. Okay. Oh my gosh, she says I'm being patient. I thought it said I'm being pregnant.
Okay, so.
Hang on a minute. Hang on.
Okay.
Okay. I decided to go put Jennifer's name on the tag, and I didn't make it quick enough.
Oh, okay. So you're saying the black tape one is first?
Yep.
Okay, so the first one for that would be Rachel B.
Hey, Rachel. Got her.
And then the other one would be Missy T. And I'm not seeing anyone else.
Okay.
No, Missy, that was perfectly acceptable. Oh, Andrea.
Yep, Andre. Hey, Andre.
Yep.
How have you been? You've been busy. Okay.
All right.
Let me go move these guys to the table.
So one, right? We have one still available.
2.
Oh, 2. Okay, sorry. 2.
All right, let me tag. I better price those because otherwise somebody will be like, hey, and I'll be like, I don't remember what the price was. Okay. You know that whole out of sight, out of mind.
Yep.
All right. So that's those. Holy moly, look at the schmutz. Pardon me. It's time to sweep. All right. So
You should have a little tune attached to that every time the little hanger thing comes out.
I know, right? I need to work on some new intros and all that stuff. All right. So here's the deal. Where do I want to go next? Let's do these. Let's get these going. Let's do. See how you guys feel about these. Let me just tell you, these are in piles of 5, and I have 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30, 35, 40. I have 40 of them.
Wow. Were they Reader's Digest?
They are.
Yeah.
They are. So anybody who has been making journals for a while, you know these were quite the thing for quite some time.
Okay, Rachel, I'm going to star this for you, Patty, if you can read that. She didn't want the black one.
Okay, I'll change it.
Okay. All right.
Okay.
We got you, Rachel.
Extra. Yeah, since the others went unclaimed, it's not a big deal. You're fine, honey.
Okay.
So yeah. So for a long time, the girls who were new to journal making coveted using these because there's a lot of forgiveness. They're the really convenient size of 5. Well, from just the cover, not out to here, just the cover board is 5 inches. So all the way back is 5.5. So, and then they're 7 3/4. So they were super convenient to make, take your 8.5 by 11 papers and fold them in half. So you just had to trim a little bit off or fold it up or what have you. So yeah, you're fine, Rachel. It really is fine. I'll switch it for you. So
right.
These were like crazy popular for a long time. Then they kind of seemed like they fell off the radar for a little while.
Yeah, I see a lot of people still, even older videos of making altar books with them.
Yeah.
And Kendall's right. She said she uses them for little glue books or altered books.
Yep.
Yeah.
Because the paper is always sturdy on the inside.
Right.
Now, I will say these older ones that have the detailing here, when you gut these spines almost always come off. So you wind up having to rebuild the book. These that have the navy on them or the brown, the solid, right? Like the solid ones that don't have this, see the difference?
Yeah.
These don't usually fall apart. These will stay intact for you. These you always wind up having to rebuild that spine. And this might be the only one. Nope, there's one more. Maybe 2 or 3 that are going to come apart for sure. Like you can almost guarantee it. And the rest of them are all going to stay the same. Anyway, all that yakking to say, these are going to be $3 a piece for 2 reasons. 1, I have so many, so I got a great deal on them. And 2, I'm not gutting them for you. So there's
$3 each.
If I get them, I can't send the covers in media mail for sure. If I leave them like this, then you have options. You can use them as glue books. You can use them as altered books, tear out half the pages or whatever.
Yeah. Good
But
idea, Tracy. Tracy makes ring-bound journals with the covers.
Oh,
That's
nice.
nice.
I like a good ring-bound journal. I'm not gonna lie. Oops, hang on. I'm gonna ABC these, Mare,
Okay.
and then we will. If you'll type in a go each time, and then after if they all three go or they don't go or whatever, just put sold or what. Just end the round somehow so that they know when because with lag this gets a little confusing sometimes.
Okay.
Okay. And then I'm just going to write the names on them. And some of these, as we go, you'll notice I have multiples of the same covers. I did not try to get those like together. Some are going to be together like one after the other. Some are not.
Okay. So we have Cheryl G for B.
Hey, Cheryl. Cheryl G for B. Got her.
Lori H for A.
Lori H for A. Got her.
And then Kendall. Where are you, Kendall? There she is. Kendall will get C.
All right.
Jennifer's asking if you can just kind of say the color because sometimes they don't come out.
Oh, yeah, absolutely.
On the thing.
Yep, good call.
Okay.
Okay. So, and I'll even hold them up. So this one is like stone and blue. This one is brown. And then this one is upside down. So the design really goes that way. It's blue. Two-tone blue.
Okay, second round. Okay, we have Kendall for A.
Got her.
Missy T gets B.
Got her.
And Kendall will also get C.
Gotcha. Thank you, ladies. All right. So this one is purple with like daisies.
Cute.
Mm-hmm. This one's a cream and green. And then this one is green and cream.
Very cute.
This almost looks like a lotus print to me. That's what it always makes me think of. Hey,
Okay.
Tamar.
We have Lori H for A.
Lori H. Got her.
Kath Sachs for C.
Got her.
And Susan T for B.
Got her. Thank you, girls. Hey, Susan. I don't know if I said hi to you. I don't remember saying. Maybe I did. Maybe. All right. So this one is a white and brown.
Oh, it looks like ribbon.
Right. Then there's that lotus print again in blue. And this one is like fall.
Ooh, pretty.
Vintage. It's not like bright pumpkin orange. You know what I mean? But it's not rust either. It's a really nice vintagey orange kind of color.
Yeah, they're changing in this area a little bit too. Hey, Lorna.
Hey, Lorna.
Okay, we have Missy T for C and B.
Missy T. Got her.
And we have Kath Sachs for A.
Okay. Thank you, girls. All right. So this one is, I don't know what, like muted rust color is what this is, or umber. I'm not sure.
Yeah,
It's
that's cute.
somewhere in that color family. This one is brown and blue. So the flowers are blue, the squiggly line is brown, and then the background is white. This one is like robin's egg blue and green and white. And it's a pretty,
Yeah.
there we go. As the piles get shorter, I can pull them closer to the letters. They look so far away when there's just one.
Missy T will get B and C.
Missy T. Missy T. Got her.
And Jennifer Miller will get A.
Okay. Hey, Sharon. All right. So you girls, if we can let the girls who haven't gotten any get in for a couple of rounds. So I'm going to have 15 here again. This in these stacks. And then I have 10 more after these. So if we could let the girls that haven't gotten any yet, or have only gotten one or two, have a shot at these.
Okay.
Then we'll open it back up to everybody.
All right.
Because if I can keep finding them anytime I find them for the price I got these, I will grab as many as I possibly can. I love doing them at $3. I think it just keeps them fun. They're just fun,
that's fun.
you know? Yeah. Okay. Whenever you're ready. Oh, colors.
Yeah.
This is 2 tones of blue, like a light blue and a navy blue. Well, royal blue. So it's light blue and royal blue. This one is that like umber color again. And then this is that stone and blue and white. Okay. Almost gray. It's like between gray and stone.
Okay, we have Rachel B for C.
Rachel B, got her.
Paris will get A.
Hey, Paris. Got him.
I don't know. Let's see. We got Jennifer Miller for B. Did she get one?
She did, but nobody else wanted it, right?
Right.
Okay.
Awesome.
Perfect. Perfect. Thanks, you guys. All right. Let me scoot. I'm trying to scoot piles around here. All right. Here, that should work. Okay. So I love this one. So I'm going to say like turquoise and aqua. And I don't know if this scuff mark will wash off or not. I haven't tried. And then this one is like a robin's egg blue and that green. And then this one is blue and white.
Okay. You know, these patterns are all very cute.
Right. Well, and they're kind of like nice backgrounds. Like
if
you just want to build up on them or collage them a little bit or what have you.
Right. Okay. We have Missy T for A. So is this anybody now? Or are we back to that?
Let's grab, like Sharon Davis hasn't gotten one yet. Cheryl Hood hasn't gotten one yet. Let's grab these girls first. Yeah, you're good, Missy. I knew you would be fine with it.
Okay. Yeah, because I forget who's gotten one.
Yeah, I'm just looking at it over your
shoulder.
Okay,
Sharon Davis for A.
Yep. Sharon D, got her. And then do Cheryl Hood.
Cheryl Hood. A and C or B. So she would get C.
Or we can.
Or
Let's
Yeah.
do B for her, and we'll give Susan T. Oh, well, she didn't care either. All right, so we'll do Cheryl. Hold on, Cheryl Hood here. I see where you were. Cheryl Hood here, and then I'll do Susan here.
Okay.
Yep. Now I feel better. Everybody got some. So now we'll go back and like if
Now
Missy
we're
comes
gonna
in
open
or
it.
Lori
Okay.
comes in. Yep. Yep.
All right.
So now we're just going to open it back up. At least everybody got one or two. So I feel better.
Okay.
Oh, colors, Patty. Colors. Jeez-a-loo. So this purple one, I think, is the same as the last one. It's just a pretty purple. These make me think of daisies. I don't know if they really are, but it's what they make me think of. And this is like that 70s golden rod color and almost a burgundy. And then this one is country blue. Like, I don't know how else to explain. Like the country, like that toned back, faded country navy blue is this one. I love how you guys all work together. Very nice.
Okay, we have Missy T for A and B.
Okay.
And then we have Jennifer Miller for C.
Okay. Perfect. All right. So now we have, this is a weird color blue. I don't know what to call this.
Reminds me of the sea.
Kind of, right?
Mm-hmm.
But it's like that lotusy one. That I love this one. It looks very like Pennsylvania Dutch folk arty.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, folk art.
And this is
sure.
yeah, it's like denim blue, like washed denim blue and faded red. I think it's probably coming across orange, but it's red. And then this is pine green, like almost evergreen pine green.
So Robin didn't get one yet. So can we open it up for Robin? Robin,
Sure.
You go ahead and put whatever letter you want and we'll pick you first, okay?
You're the one that's got a better eye on the chat than I do. I just know what names I've written. Does that make sense?
Right.
So you don't have to ask me. You can just say that.
Well, she said I wanted the purple one, but we can't go back. So maybe there'll be another purple one coming up. Right?
There is not another. We cannot go back, but there is not another purple one.
Okay.
But I will say there are other ladies that are sellers, so don't be afraid. Don't be surprised if we see somebody else with these. I know I'm not the only one that's going to come across them. Good price.
Okay, we have Paris for A.
All right. Got him.
Rachel for B.
Got her.
Susan T for C.
Awesome. Awesome.
Lori, wait, where are you? You jumped. Lori H said Robin can have the purple one I bought.
Sure, it's on the bottom of the pile. I'm just teasing.
That's very nice of you, Lori.
All right, Lori gets a free pass. She's going to get to pick one. Right,
okay.
So Robin.
Yep.
Robin J. That was pretty awesome, Lori. Thank you.
Yep.
All right.
Yay, Robin, you got your purple.
All right. So we've got orange and green. This looks so 70s kitsch to me. And then this is like an olivey green. Why do I do that? Why do we all stick an E on the end of anything? This is olive green. The only color that comes to mind for this is cranberry.
Yeah, it looks a little more pink on my monitor.
Yeah, no, it's more cranberry.
Either way, it's cute. Okay.
This is straight out of the 70s, like
Yeah.
kitchen wallpaper 70s.
Okay, Lori H will get any choice she wants. So Lori will get C.
Hey, Cindy Lou, got her.
Okay. Kendall will get A.
Okay.
And Jennifer Miller gets B.
Perfect. Thank you, ladies. All right. 10 more. All right. So we have, all right, we'll do it that way. All right. So again, olive green. Oh, that was the same pattern even, I think. Olive green. This is Girl Scout green, like.
Nice. I like that green.
And brown. Brownie brown. Sorry, I had to. Okay. Corny, I know, but I had to.
Okay, we have Kim Kane for C.
Hey, Kim. Kim K. Got her?
Okay. And we have 2 Ennies. The first Ennie is Susan T.
Okay.
And the next one is Cheryl G.
Nice. Thank you, girls. All right. So A is going to be brown. This is our B is blue. And then Starbursts, like the 70s.
Cute.
Mirror, those like mirror, what are sun ray mirrors maybe? Is that what I'm trying to spit out? Starburst. Didn't they do those in, like, you know what I mean, right? They did the little mirror in the middle and they had those metallic, like, starbursty things sticking out.
Yep.
She's like, whatever, Patty.
Nope.
She's like, not ringing a bell for me, but okay, whatever you say.
Okay, we have Robin for C.
See? Gnats, you guys. Like, I cannot, with all this fruit coming
They're
in
everywhere.
Oh my gosh. I'm ready to lose my mind.
Paris will get B.
Got it?
And Jennifer Miller for A.
Perfect. Thank you. Thank you. I promise I won't send any of them in your packages. Unless you're bad. And then I might send you fruit flies. We'll see. Can never tell the difference. What's the difference between a fruit fly and a gnat? Does anybody know? Because I don't know. So there's 4 in this one. Am I thinking about the clocks? What clocks? What are Zevo traps?
Did you do the colors yet? You didn't.
I didn't. No, I'm trying to figure. I was trying to figure out what I want to know what
Zero
Zevo
traps. Oh, Zevo traps.
Okay, let me find my center. So this one is a little like moss green. So we've gone from olive to moss and brown.
Oh, the Starburst clocks. Yeah, I know what that is from the 70s. Yeah, Tracy.
Starburst clocks. Yeah,
right.
We'll go with that. Yes.
Okay,
please.
that one I know.
Oh my gosh. So this is 70s Golden Harvest, yellow gold color. This is the same pattern as A, just different colorway.
Yeah.
So this one was the moss and the brown. This one is the cranberry and the moss.
Hey, Cindy Lou.
And then D is going to be Robin's Egg Blue.
Cute.
Daisies.
Yeah, Robin said that it's a light with sticky tape. The Zevo thing?
Interesting.
Yeah.
Do they work? Yeah, like Becca just said, do they work? Because like I have a bushel of peaches
Toby.
down there that I'm trying to get to. I have to let them sit another day. I was hoping they'd be ripe enough today to work with, but they were not. So I'm going to have to let them go check. Probably half of them will be ready tomorrow and half the next day, because you know that's how that goes, right?
Right.
I've got peaches
Okay.
down there ripening, tomatoes ripening. I have like fruit flies everywhere.
Yeah. C. Well, Kendall, do you want both C and D?
So we'll give her C for sure.
Yep.
Okay.
Kendall, just let me know.
Kendall, got her.
Okay, we got A and B for Robin.
Robin J. Robin J. Got her.
And yes, Kendall wanted both.
Got her.
So she gets D. All right.
Awesome. Well done, you guys. Well done. Every once in a while, when I get 40 of something, I wonder if I'm pushing it, but well done.
That's
All
just
right.
a great price, for fun
Well,
book.
when I can find them for that price, I mean, it's like it's silly to charge more for them. And it
Right.
keeps it fun. Like everybody can play with them. You know what I mean? Like you can try all the things. There's nobody wants to do that with a $20 book. You know what I mean? A $3 book. You're like, yeah, okay. I'll try this new thing.
Robin's asking if you can pull the insides out, Patty, or no, she said.
You guys can. I'm not. That's part of the reason you get them for $3 is I don't have the time invested in gutting them all.
Yeah, I think she was just asking your advice if it would be. Oh, Robin, she said she wasn't gutting. Right. She's not gutting it.
She's not gutting them.
No.
All right. So these are the remaining train ledgers. Remember when we did the train ledgers? These are going to be totally random.
Okay, hold on. We have a little change. Kendall is saying to give Sharon the D.
Oh, okay.
Because Kendall got 2, she came back for the D.
That's fine. That's an easy fix.
Yeah. Better to do it now, like you said, right?
Yep. You're awesome, Kendall. Thank you. Okay, so these were the ones that I did separate or with the train pack ephemera bundles. So I kept these back just in case there was any confusion or mistakes on my part, because there was a lot. If you guys remember, I had like 90 of these. So that was a lot that night. So I needed to keep a few back. But now that all of those are shipped and everybody is taken care of, these are what I have left. There's a couple of different sizes.
What are we calling them? What do you want to call them?
Railroad ledgers.
Okay.
So these in my hand are 4 by 7 1/4. And then the ones under them are 4.5 by 8 1/2. And then this one is 4.5 by 8 1/2. But then this one is the cover is off. You know what? I'll just hang on to that one. So this one is going to be 4 by 8 1/4. I don't think there's any more skinny ones. Oh, maybe there is. That one will be the same. That one is more like those than the others. So, do you guys want to do these random? Do you want to pick them? Oh, and there's one that is cloth covered and not leather.
Missy is asking, are they all ledger paper inside or some have a different kind of paper?
Nope, they're all ledger paper on the inside. They're pretty spectacular. I love these.
We have a couple. We have 1, 2, 3 for random.
Hey, Lucy.
And
Because
that's
if
all
they
I'm
go
seeing.
random, I'm literally just going to stack them up and I just pull them out as I fill orders. So this one, the cover is loose also. So I'm going to pull out the ones that the covers are detached. So I have 2 that I've taken out now. So there's 3, 6, 9, 12. So I have 12.
Lisa's asking, can you do skinny versus the other?
I can if you want me to, sure. So
yeah,
that's what
you
I
know what?
wanted you guys
A,
to
B,
weigh
C,
in.
D, some people are doing. So maybe just A, B, C, D it. I
Okay,
just
and
think
we'll
that's
just do
so
3.
much easier.
Well, okay, but here's the thing.
Okay.
1 per person.
Okay.
Okay. So I need you guys to play nice and 1 per person. All right, so let me make the letters. These are going to be 20, Mare. They're the same price as I did them the first time. There's A, B. These can totally ship media mail too, you guys. So if you got other books, this won't alter anything. B. D. Okay.
Okay.
And it's not 1 per person per round. It's 1 per person. So there should be 12
Total.
people that get these.
Okay. So we have Kendall gets A.
Got her.
Louise gets C.
Got her.
Whoop. We have Nikki G will get B.
Hey, Nikki, how are you doing? Nikki G, got her.
And Sharon Davis will get D.
Okay. Sharon D, perfect. I think I saw Colleen up there too. Hey, Colleen. Hey, Vern. All right. All right. There's the first 4. Perfect. There's our next
Can you
round.
flip the inside one more time up by the camera?
Sure.
He's asking.
And just keep it, they're all going to be different. Like, different. And the writing, this writing is light, but totally legible.
Okay.
The only thing that's totally consistent between all of them is you'll have to wash your hands or wash the book or seal it.
Yeah.
Fresh from the train yard.
What year would you say?
I don't remember. This one is 1892. This one, and they're the railroad field guides is what they are, field book files. This one is 1900. This one is 01, so this one's going to be 1901. So
okay. So we have Lucy D for A.
Lucy D for A. Got her.
We have Missy T, which I don't think she got one yet, but
Nope.
she said any. So let me go down. I see Robin for C.
Robin J for C. Got her.
And that would leave B for Megan.
Megan got her for B. Perfect. And that would make Missy T for D.
Right.
Okay, perfect. Hey, Megan. Thank you, guys. All right, last round. My gosh, you guys, it's sad. My coffee's empty. I almost kept those Reader's Digest to do by myself after you left, and then I went, no, that's going to get ugly really quick. I was like, no, I don't think so.
Wow, that was an error. Let me try that again.
Ah, it didn't go in for you, huh?
No. Let me try it again.
It's being weird. So weird. And it's a YouTube thing. It's not StreamYard. It's a YouTube thing. It's weird.
Sometimes if you just give it a couple seconds, I'm thinking. And then it messes up on me. The buffering. Who does not despise the buffering?
I do. Do you need me to type it in?
Let me see. I'm going to see again. Yeah, it's not going in for me.
Okay.
I don't know what's going on.
Roll up and see what you were typing. Railroad ledgers. Oops. Oh my word.
Did it do the same for you?
Nope, I don't know how to type.
Oh.
Did it go? Nope, an error occurred on YouTube.
Yeah.
So
it says, wait a moment, then try again. Well, it's probably a good time for a few minute break so you can get some more of that coffee, huh? What do you think?
That too. Listen to her. She's so slick, you guys. Well, it's time for a break. So, So, yeah, why don't we take a quick break? Yep, I can get more coffee and give us like 3 minutes, you guys. Everybody go out and reset. I think I'm going to go out. I don't know if I can go out while it's playing. Do you want to go out and come back in while it's playing? And I'll hang.
Sure, I can try that.
I'll do it when we come back. All right.
Okay, sounds good.
3 minutes, you guys. Everybody, go out, come back in, and we'll see if it gets rid of these messages. Louise isn't able to type in YouTube either. She just messaged me. So it's a YouTube thing for sure, but we'll be right back, you guys. You back there,
All
Mare?
right. Yep, I'm back.
All right. Yeah, the interwebs are weird, right, Lisa? I concur.
All right, I'm going to put these back in, see how
Now
it
I'm second
goes.
guessing myself. Junk journal gems. I was right. It's Lisa.
Lisa. Yep.
Yay.
Hey, it worked.
Nice.
Yay.
Nice.
Okay, we have. I don't believe Lori H got one yet. So Lori H will get any. And we have A for Donna.
Donna
G,
G, right?
I believe.
Donna. Yeah, she's getting that message a lot. All right, got Donna.
And Juanette is proxy for Vern.
For Vern. Okay.
So we had Lori H for any still. And then we have.
She meant C or D.
Probably.
She's right under your
Okay.
right under where you're
All right.
highlighted.
Okay.
There you go. All right, Lisa H. And that's going to be all of them. Good job.
Yep.
Good job. So we'll give Lisa her C, Lori for B, and Vern for D. Okay?
Yep.
Perfect, you guys. And thank you for the teamwork. I love when I see you guys proxying for each other. I think that's pretty fabulous. All right. Cool beans. All of those. Thank you. Thank you. Move these little guys. There. All right. So let's see here. Let's see. What do I need help with for sure? And what can I do?
Hi, Toby.
All right. Louise, you want to come in and mod when Mare leaves? She just froze, you guys. She just went. Oh my gosh. Not gonna, I know she did. She just went, what? Hey, Toby. So these books, you guys, I love these. I am kind of like not ashamed and not embarrassed, but somewhere in a pew around those two words, how long I've been holding on to these. I love this book. Love, love, love. This one is pretty spectacular also. And then there's this. If any of you are a small heart attack, for sure. Look at her. Not tonight, thanks. Because I didn't give her any warning, you guys. She didn't have time to work up to it. Which is hilarious to me. Anywho, this is Frank Leslie. If any of you are familiar with his publications, you know they're highly, highly illustrated. The prices, it just depends on what publication it is. They're all over the place, right? And then this one is German, and it's in sad, sad shape. But nonetheless, I love this book. So I'm just going to, I don't remember. So that one, and these are, so this one is 50. The Frank Leslie one I had 65 on. This one is 75. And this one, oh my gosh, the prices online for this are all over the place. So I'm going to measure this one and show this one quick. This one is 7.5 by 11 and 1 3/4 inches thick. So it does have a cloth cover, leather spine, and corners. And then this is 1882, and I'm going to price this one at 75, Mare.
Okay.
And this one, I believe, is also, yes, Frank Leslie, his publishing house. This is a periodical. Listen to that paper. This stuff is spectacular. And look how highly illustrated this thing is.
It's a beautiful book.
Just the plates are amazing in this thing. Like, there's just nothing not to love about this. Look at here. Like, why don't we get this kind of stuff today? And the detail in that, like,
right,
just fantastic. Here, look at this. Like, you can almost just see every leaf. It's just crazy.
It's amazing.
And it does have watermarks on it. Lots and lots of beauty marks, lots of toning, lots of foxing. There's just everything.
Mm-hmm.
This one I did look up, and prices are kind of like, I don't want to say all over the place, but I kind of went right down the middle of the road pricing wise. Look at this one.
Cute.
Look at here. So if you love to do digitals, if you like to scan and do your own prints, and you like to, you know, get a little one of or a little different, look at here. There's just so many things in this one. I love these where they make like almost a collage on the plates.
Mm-hmm.
They're just fabulous. And keep in mind, I started in the middle of the book. Look here. Like, just crazy. This one's really pretty.
Oh, that's cute.
Mm-hmm. I'm not so sure I'm about the vultures, but you know. This one's cool. All the maids. Be not among wine bibbers. Bibbers, I guess. Love that one.
Yeah, that's really pretty.
So, anywho,
okay.
Yeah, we're going to do this one for $75.
Right. And that is sold.
Okay.
That is going to Missy T.
Missy T. Missy, are you going to make a digi kit out of this? Are you going to scan it and make digitals? Because if you are, I want to know. I want to come get it. I like when you guys make digitals out of this stuff, and I can come get the digital kit. All right. So this one, oh my gosh, wrong under the ruler, ding dong. So this one is 7.5 wide, 10.5 tall. If you went and Googled this and looked at the going rate for this, this one is 2 inches thick. Here's the cover. There's the spine. And then there's the back. Okay, Missy. All right. So this one has music in the back.
I'm sorry, I was reading chat. What year is this book?
I didn't say yet. You're good.
Oh, okay. All right.
So.
Oh, okay, Nikki. Just first, hang on 1 second, Patty, if you don't mind. Okay, I'll show you. Nikki, we go by Streamyard, and that gives us a more accurate. So even though you will see a different lineup in YouTube, I'll show you. Here's the go. And then it went Missy T, and then you, my sold, and then just some more chat. So just so you know, it wouldn't be to our benefit anyway to put it in a different order. So
Here you go. Good job. So this one, the plates in here, these are steel engraved plates, you guys. Look at this.
oh, look at the detail. That's amazing.
So the back was the music, instructional music. And then we were in, there's poetical curiosities. There was humorous readings. And then once you get up here where the plates are, there's all different chapters, I guess. They're not really chapters, but kind of. So you have poetical content. So most everything in here leans toward poetical works.
Okay.
And then this is the content. All of this is contents, right? We're still in contents. And they're broken down. You have patriotism and freedom. You have sentiment and reflection. You have labor and reform. You have rural life. You have sorrow and adversity. And I didn't get the ones up in the front. And then we have persons and places. We have religious life. You have childhood and youth, dramatic selections, the poetical curiosities, humorous readings, and then there's prose intermixed in with all of this. So I wish it had a list of the plates, but I like the formatting on this. It's just really different.
Mm-hmm.
And this would be a good candidate for running through the printer, I think. These are just gorgeous. Lots and lots and lots of paper. Lots of paper. And then you have a color one. It's Romeo and Juliet. And then here we have the Fair Dreamer. I don't know. She looks more like she fainted than she's dreaming.
Yeah.
Just saying.
Oh. That's what I do right before I lay my head down on my pillow.
Right?
Oh.
I love this one.
That's pretty.
How pretty is that?
Yeah.
And then over here. And then there's this one with the three girls. The invitation. They put as much work into the background as like the main subject.
Yeah, that's cool.
Isn't that crazy?
That would look great in a journal.
Wouldn't it?
Mm-hmm.
This plate. There's that one. Yes or no? She's so perplexed.
No.
Yeah, right? And then this one is going through the rye. I don't know. I feel like that was a cop-out title for that one. Just my 2 cents. And then this one. Wealth and beauty. Oh, health and beauty. Sorry. Health and beauty. Yes, she is the picture of health and beauty.
I don't know. She looks like she's kind of having a heart attack or something.
Kind of.
It's
Yeah, it looks a little like she might have some
very pretty
going on, right? So it is a little rough right inside the cover. Just so you know, it's a little wobbly. The text block is a little bit loose in there. See how it drops just a little. So just know that it's not in perfect condition or any such a thing. It's just really pretty from cover to cover.
Mm-hmm.
I absolutely love this. It's $18.88. What I want to know is, do you guys want to do this one as an offer up, or do you want me to flat price it? Naming stuff is hard. I know, Lorna. I know. Listen to her sticking up for the artists.
Yeah. Nikki voted for flat price.
All right. I will do this one. If we flat price it, I'll do it for 75 on this one.
Okay.
Otherwise, I'm going to harvest the plates out of that one and scan them eventually.
Now I anticipate if it's going to give me the error message. Okay, that is going to Shauna Musin.
Nice. Thank you, ma'am.
It went
All
Shauna
right.
and then Nikki. Sorry, Nikki.
All right. So Nikki has missed out twice in a row. Nikki, if you want this one, I will give you dibs on this one. This one is $18.96. I have this one flat price for $65, Mare.
Okay.
This is another Frank Leslie publishing house. This is his popular monthly. This goes from January to June, so it's only 6 months of the year in $18.96. And there's so many plates in here. So you have this
pretty.
one. It's just loaded. Like lots of times you can see where the plates are in the book. See these lighter.
Right.
bands right there. Yeah. So those are going to be plates for sure, or prints. But this one has text on those also. So this one's a little bit trickier to just reach in and find the plates. But like there's color plates in here. This one is fabulous. There's just everything. You've got like line drawings in this one. You've got actual, I think the portraits are actual photos, if I remember. And then you've got like the actual illustrators' works. Like, look at that one.
Oh, that's cool.
This one's just really, really pretty. So when you put this one in, we're just going to put it in like always. But if Nikki's in, she'll have dibs on this one.
Okay.
Just because I feel bad because she keeps missing out.
Yeah.
There's these. And I know she likes these illustrated books. And there's that. This is where I started. So then there's like this one.
It's pretty.
There's that one. This makes me think of a church ceiling. You know what I mean?
Mm-hmm.
There's these girls. Look at these girls. Aw, somebody felt bad. She is really stepping up. You're pretty awesome, Missy.
What happened? Did I miss something?
Louise is coming in.
Oh,
Look at this. Isn't that gorgeous?
That was really pretty. And then birds and flowers. Yeah.
I think they've got a pretty good. This is it's just loaded from cover to cover. Like it's just so pretty. Look at these girls.
Oh, look at that. Wow.
There's this one. Look at that.
Nice.
Yeah, I love his look at this one.
Oh, that's gorgeous.
And these are lithos. Then you've got the advertising. So yeah, there's tons in here. So you can go ahead and put this one in if you want to.
Okay.
I think they kind of get the feel of it. Oh, look at that one.
Yep, and Nikki came in, so
awesome. Good job.
Nikki gets that one.
Good job, Nikki. G. Perfect.
And then Kendall has a question for you when you get a chance.
So, Patty, do you ever have vintage greeting cards? I'm addicted. Yes, ma'am, I do. Oh, yes. But there's vintage and then there's like vintage. Louise, you got to at least turn your camera on, honey, and then we can turn it off. You can click, turn your camera off. So I'm going to add you. There you go. Now you're in. And now go ahead and unmute. Let me see if I can hear you.
Can you hear me?
I can hear you. Perfect.
There you are.
Cool.
So I don't need to turn on my camera?
No, you don't have to, as long as I can hear
Okay.
you. Sometimes it depends on people's apps or whatever. But yeah, as long as I can hear you, you're cool.
Okay.
Cool beans.
Awesome.
Awesome, awesome. Thank you for coming in.
You're welcome.
She recovered from her little mini heart attack, you guys. All right.
Well, I just had to close off a whole bunch of things before I could come in. So
Oh my gosh. You too, what, Glennis? You love the greeting cards? See, so the parchment ones from the 40s and 50s, those are my favorites too. Like, literally my favorite. That and like the crazy old Valentines, the dimensional ones that open with the fine paper cuts. Oh my
Yeah,
god.
those are cool.
Oh my gosh. Yeah, let me find a place that has a bunch of those and I can be lost for hours. Like, yeah, it's a little bit not right, but whatever. Kind of like calling cards. They just get me every time. So this one measures 9 inches wide by 11 3/4 tall and just over an inch. It's not quite an inch and a quarter thick, but right there. So I think this cover is perfectly scruffy.
Mm-hmm.
This one like makes me think of you and Louise both. Like you both like that scruffy, grubby.
Grungy. Yep.
Yes. So this one is very easy to dismantle. So, this one is like
Wow.
guilt-free dismantling, just so you know. So, print date on this is 1867. It is indeed German. I checked it with the Google. This front page, so yeah, we're a little bit, crumbly. Oh, and there's some more separation issues. There's some little bit of tearing. And then once you get in here, oh, and here's like a weird, I don't know where that goes. But once you get in it, you're good to go. This is a periodical, which is weird to me because it's numbered all the way through. Like this is page 32 and this is page 34. So I'm not real sure how you send out a periodical and still, so they had to have numbered it knowing they were going to bind them. It's the only thing I can come up with. And right there was another torn. So see right here, this one's brittle. This is a different content in this paper. So it's not, and see I'm toned. This is super toned and dried out around the edges. And now watch, it'll go back to this lighter, more fibery paper. It's interesting.
Very pretty. The size of that text is awesome.
Yeah, and the plates in here are just fantastic. Like there's industrial, there's everything. You've got the pretty ladies that we like. You've got the industrial stuff. You've got these very stuffy and appropriate prominent men. But there's a little bit of everything in here. I don't know that I would be, I'm not confident to say, yeah, you can fold these and use them in your journals, blah, blah, blah. I feel like you could fold them, but I would want to reinforce that fold. I don't, even if it held when you first stitched it in, I feel like it would break.
Right.
So you would definitely want to reinforce your fold where you stitch it in. But there's a lot of good stuff in here to work with. And definitely if you like collage, this text is beautiful because it's a nice smaller size so it doesn't like take over.
Right.
I just think some of these prints in here are just amazing. Look at her.
Mm-hmm.
This one's really pretty. And the front pages of each issue is really nice. He looked a little grumpy. With the volcano.
Oh.
I always seem to add my own captions to these pictures. Talk about a daydreamer. Look here. Holy moly. So yeah, so there's that one. Oh, and this means the book for everyone. So it's geared for
Oh.
the entire family. I knew there was something I was forgetting to tell you. I went the whole extra mile and translated the whole thing. I think this might be my favorite one in the whole book. So yeah,
That's really
German,
really
1867, the book for everyone, and I'm going to price this one at $50.
okay.
And you get a really cool cover to rebuild. And I'm going to put this. Somebody was going to make a spitball, you guys, and they forgot, or they got caught by the teacher. I'm not sure.
All right, that is sold.
Okay.
Andre,
Nice.
it's the first one up.
Thank you, ma'am. Andre. Perfect. Okay. What do you think, Mayor? Are we at your curfew?
Sure, I can pass the gauntlet to Louise. No problem.
She's like, sure.
It's been fun. I'll talk to everybody Thursday then.
Good night, Mayor.
Good night, Mayor. Thank you.
Bye.
Oh my gosh. She's
You
so
know, you guys be gentle on me.
Always. All right. So these three are the same yet different. So these I'm going to do A, B, C. And they are, let me get in here and I'll give you a title, Louise. So look here. I love this, you guys. Look, they're not cut. Like some of the pages missed the trimmer. Some of the
Hang on for a second, Patty.
Yeah.
Apparently I can't type in StreamYard.
What's up with that?
I don't know.
Do you have YouTube open?
On my other one, yeah, but on my tablet that I can't type on. Hang on for a second. You go ahead and I'll see if I can figure this out.
Okay. So this one is, well, you know what? I can type if you'll read it to me.
Okay, that works.
Okay. So this one is called the Smithsonian Scientific Series. And this is going to be insects, their ways and means of living. So you have color plates in these. But anyway, I love that some of the signatures and or folios have not been cut because they were short and missed the trimmer. Some books were done intentionally that way, but I think this one just missed the trimmer because they're not flush, if that makes sense. I don't think this one was meant to be uncut, but I kind of love that it is. And then there's just different color plates. You've got the, what are these called, you guys? Cross sections, right? But then you got your pages in here, your line drawings. Let's see, like there's a color plate, there's a color plate. So insects is A, B, and these are all the same way with the uncut, the uncuts. So they all have it. So this one is birds. So you're going to have all different cross cuts, drawings, plates. I think there's color ones and yep, color ones. Those don't look like birds, but you know, neither does that. Yuck, that's a bat. There's deer. I don't know why this is called birds, but it is. Monkeys. Hey, we finally found the birds. And there's the color plate. Probably a couple more. They're a little tricky to find. It's got lots of black and whites. Skeletals. There's another color one. All right, so B is going to be birds. And C is cold-blooded vertebrates. Fish, yep, fish. And amphibians and reptiles. And the amphibians, but these plates are cute. Yeah, I don't know if it's too I don't know. I don't know, Paris. I'm not sure. But I have these. These are a very friendly price because I mostly just liked the covers. Not gonna lie. These are not out of copyright. I think they're from. I don't remember. Let me see if I can find one in here. I feel like I saw the 30s. Yes, 1938. So definitely not out of copyright, but they're cool. Just to use as is. And I think it's fun that the signatures aren't all that. So we're going to have A, B, and C.
Patty Paris is asking if there's 2 volumes in the bird one.
I don't know if there's supposed to be another one or not. I feel like there probably is, but.
No, I think he meant 2 volumes in one.
Oh.
So that's what I'm thinking anyways.
Perhaps. Let me look again. Let me look again. Let's see here. Oh, that's the vertebrates. That was insects. Well, maybe that's it. Ah, warm-blooded vertebrates. That's what it is, which would be birds and mammals.
That's right.
And
so you're right, Paris.
This is cold-blooded vertebrates. Fishes, and it does say fishes, amphibians, and reptiles. Hey, Christelle. So, yes, I think is the answer to your question.
Thank you.
All right. So, I'm going to call I didn't measure these. Didn't measure them. So, this one is 6 inches. Well, 6 1/4. I'm going to say 6 1/4. By 9 1/2, and right at 1.5 inches thick. Here's your front cover, and these are a lovely blue and a metallic gold. There's the spine, and there's the back. And just so you know, I'm pricing these at $15, I think is what I have. Yes, 15. So let me get over here and type. Bump, bump, bump. Holy moly, I keep hitting the wrong A, B, C.
Does your keyboard light up?
Yes. It's a little bit obnoxious because it messes with the lights. I'm wondering if it's what's throwing off my desk lighting tonight, because when the camera can pick it up at all, it messes with it. Oh, it's weird that it won't let you type it. It'll let you highlight things.
Yeah, it does. But there's no space for me to type at all. Okay, so we have, oops. Don't keep jumping on me here. So we have Nikki. She has BAC. So I would assume she only wants B.
Okay. Nikki G.
I'm going to try to write at the same time. So Tamar for A.
Got her.
And Christelle for Any, so she'll get C.
Nice. Thank you, girls. Very nice. All right. So let's see here. Next up is Oh, these. Now, if you don't like a musty smell, these are not your gig. These definitely have that, and it's not like overwhelming, but I feel like it's probably stronger than not if I can smell it, because I'm immune to a lot of the book smells because, I live with it all the time. But these are called the International Studio. They are 1927. They just are really, really pretty. Look at these. You should be good to go copyright wise, but I would double check these. I did not, but I would double check these specifically just to be sure. But these are spectacular. I really like these, and the covers are pretty. The ads are pretty. They're just pretty awesome. I was going to do these as a group, so whoever gets them all. Look at that.
Oh, that's lovely.
I feel like somebody could make us some lovely digitals out of these. Look at these. Like, I just feel like if you love us, you could make a beautiful digital kit for us.
Why do I feel that's aimed at somebody specific in Canada that
Well,
lives in?
you know. There's a couple of them in there that I'm targeting with that comment. Oh my gosh. I don't know. I just think they're pretty, and there's like a lot of diversity here. Look at this. But like these girls are like consistent through all of them. You know what I mean? I just feel like it could be a really, really pretty kit. So anywho, if somebody wants them, I'm going to do I should measure them. I'm going to do all 4 of them for $15. These measure 9 3/4 by 13 1/4. Okay. So International Studio lot. 15. Yep, nose blind. For real. For sure. Fruit fly. Be gone. I got him.
So sorry, is that 15 for the whole thing?
For the whole thing.
Wow.
They do have that, like I said, they do have that musty basement aroma. I will package them separate so that smell doesn't like get on everything.
So Rachel B.
Nice. Very nice. Rachel B. Perfect. Okay. So next, this is working out really well. Thank you, Louise.
You're welcome.
Next, I'm going to do these. I happen to love these. If they don't go, they're going to live here forever. Look at this.
Did you hear my big intake of air?
Yes, I did. Oh my word. I have not cleaned these up or anything. And there's even a little place here on the side for the pen, right? This one, you can't read it. This one has definitely seen a better day. This one also has its little pen holder. Oh my gosh, you guys are totally going to die when you see inside of these. Look. These are handwritten. And they're tissue. Let's see. There it
Beautiful.
is. Isn't that crazy? Like, I just am in love. Absolutely. The Rapid Letter Copying Book. So this is another one of those where they would, this one, hold on, where's my glasses go? It says, letters are written and copied at the same time without the use of pen, ink, pencil, press, brush, or water, saving the time, labor, and expense of other methods of copying letters and documents. While ink copies can be altered by chemicals, stylographic copies cannot be. Each book is furnished with a stylus and stylographic patent writing packet ready for use. I don't know what the packet is. Like, I wonder if this was when graphite paper, carbon paper started being a thing. Like, I just want to know. I feel like it's carbon paper, don't you guys? Because, like,
It
look,
looks
I
like it
feel
to
it's
me.
carbon paper.
But why would it be a stylus?
So that it wouldn't rip through it. Because carbon paper would be like anything else. They would have, as they made it through the years, they would have changed it, right? So it would hold up to a pen. But a stylus was smooth. And when you think about it, this is dated 1882? I can't read that one. 1882. I mean, there was as many dip pens as ballpoint pens, right? So a dip pen would have ripped through the carbon, I think.
Yes, that makes sense. But how would you see the original copy of the letter?
They would have been on top.
A stylus.
There's a perforated, they would have pulled it out. There's a perforated.
Yeah, but a stylus doesn't have ink in it, doesn't have lead in it, doesn't have anything. So that's what I'm trying to figure out. How would it write on the first one?
I don't know.
I'll have to study these ones. Stylographic.
That one I got no answer for. Stylos. Oh, look at Lucy. She went and Googled it. Stylos have a fine wire in the metal tube to regulate ink flow. So it's not a stylus like we were thinking.
No, I guess not.
So was it like the first ballpoint pen?
That's what I was just thinking. Instead of a little round ball, they had a stick in there or a wire in there.
Oh my gosh, you guys are awesome. I love that you guys run to the Google and help figure these things out.
Thank you, Lisa. Or Lucy.
It's half the fun of not looking it up ahead of time.
Yeah, she gets us to do it for her.
It's more fun when we do it together. I don't want to just show up and know all the things. It's fun to learn it with everybody.
That is really cool.
Did I call you Lucy? I'm sorry, Donna. Oh my gosh.
Oh, I did the same thing. Sorry. I thought it was Lucy that was writing that.
All right.
Sorry, Donna.
All right. So anywho, let me measure these. They are, and they're this one is the thickest one. And then these two are thinner. Okay. So there's going to be an A and a B and a C, right? So this is the one I showed you, and it says 1882 on the outside. This one has the date on the outside, but I can't, the glare on it is awful. Look at how different the writing is.
Oh, nice.
And this one is dated 1878, right up there in the top right-hand corner. You can kind of see it, 1878. Isn't that cool?
That is very cool.
I almost broke these up in packs, but I know what would happen. A year from now, they're still going to be on my shelf because, well, you know, I just haven't gotten to them yet. This one is also 1879. And again, totally different handwriting. This one's interesting. The writing is most assuredly darker on the backside. That's a little bizarre.
So they're like floppy letter books, but they're a different way of writing.
Look how dark the writing is on the backside and how light it is on the front side. And it's total, you can't read it from this side. That's weird. Totally weird.
Are they all like that, or is that maybe somebody made a mistake on that one and used it incorrectly?
The other ones you can read. This one is just lighter. Like these you can read here in the back are better. Like these ones I can totally read. What I was going to do is stick something white under it and make sure I could read it. Because I'm still going to price them all the same because I would scan them and then have it mirror image it, and then I should be able to read it. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
So I would probably still use them because I'm just bullheaded.
I have something similar to this, and collaging them on top of other stuff,
Yeah.
it is so cool.
See, once you put white behind it, you can definitely see it.
Yeah.
It's still light, but it's there.
Yeah.
So, okay, cool. That makes me feel better. All right. So, yes, they're going to be the same price, the three of them, even though A is double the size. Maybe I should do A more. What do you think?
I think you should.
Okay. So, A, I need to measure them. So, we're at 5 1/4 wide, and not including the spine, just the cover is 8 inches. And I do love that they flip up like the opposite of all our other books, right? I just think that's pretty fantastic. And this one does literally have double the pages. I'm not going to totally double the price, I don't think, but
no, because there's still only one cover, but there's double the paper. So
yeah. So
that's the way I look at things, anyways.
Right. So we have A, B. Oh, and this is number 3. I think that's a 2. C. And I can't see the number on that one. Nice. Did everybody run off to Google and try to find these? I haven't looked for them online yet to see if I can find them. So let's see here. Let's do, I'll think as I'm typing. Let's see. All right. So we have the Stylograph. Did I get it right? I think so. Stylograph. A. Oh, wow. It, A is going to be 35. And then B, C will be 25. All right. All right. There we go. I almost put $9 million on them, you guys.
You had something very similar to this before, though.
Yes, but they were the big bound from like lawyers' offices and stuff.
Oh, were they?
And they were bound down the side, yeah.
Okay. Because Glenn has shared some with me, and
yep. And those
cool.
I did in packs, yeah.
Oops, sorry. I'm supposed to read this, aren't I?
Yep.
I'm sitting here waiting for somebody to say who got them. So we have Kendall for B.
Kendall for B, nice.
Beverly Owens for A.
Beverly. Hey, Beverly. Beverly. Oh, got her.
And we have Robin for C.
Nice. Perfect, perfect. Oh my gosh, I'm excited for you guys to get these. These are pretty cool. I've not ever seen these before. So, and I did not keep one for me, so only you guys have them. Just FYI. Just saying. All right. Well, hello, Outlook Studio. Jenny Davis, welcome, welcome. This is, I only have one. This is a check stub register, I'm going to call it. It's 4 3/4 by 9 1/4. Oh, and those other three that we just did, those stylograph things and this are the things that cannot go. Oh, and this one and this one are the things that cannot go media mail for sure. Everything else tonight will go media mail. So these go from 1948 to 1950. So there's your cover. There's your spine. There's your back. If you're a reseller and you need ephemera for bundles or kits or what have you, this is your gig. All these check stubs. There's hundreds of them in there if you pull them all out, but they are numbered from 2,375 to $2,797. But there's just all kinds of little things tipped in here. Here's adding tape, check. As you guys saw when I was going through here the first time, there's just all kinds of little good stuff tipped in. Look at the offset. I love that.
Christine is asking and saying not on camera. I don't know if she can't see you or.
Do what?
She's saying not on camera.
I don't know, Sandy. What happened?
No, Christine. I don't know what she's saying.
No, that's Sandy.
Oh, that's Sandy. Sorry.
I get enough of them wrong. Don't help me. Oh my gosh.
I got her mixed up with Chris Craft.
Oh, I was off center. Okay.
Oh,
yeah.
okay.
Yeah. Holler at me when I do that. Sorry, guys. So, yeah. So, yep. All the check stubs. All of them, right? So, let me get that typed in there. Let's see. What do I want to call that? Check stubs would be a really good idea, Patty. Check stubs. You're going to get, I think you saw most of it. Sandy, your lag must be awful, honey.
Yeah, it must be. Because she was centered when you said that. I checked and she was centered.
You may need to refresh, my darling. All right. So I'm going to do this whole book. I'm going to do this one for, I'm going to do 25 on that one. To the first me. Right, Christelle? Who's on first? Not me.
That's my favorite gig.
Hoy.
That was the first one I learned in English.
Right?
Yeah. Oh, where'd you go? Patty, did you?
It's there.
There it is. Now I see it.
Yep.
Yeah.
There you go.
Okay. So we have Robin J.
Nice. Thank you, ma'am. Robin J. Awesome. Okay. So this one is, I've had this one for, I teased you guys with this one. We had a bunch of these. I wanted to keep this one. I couldn't make up my mind. I finally decided. This is from I'm most of the way through the book. Let me get to the end. So on the last page, we're 1928. Yes, 1928. Look at these. I just love this.
The perforated ones.
Just love it.
You're making me feel old right now because I don't remember you showing this one.
This is when I got that huge book inventory all at one time, and there was all the ledgers and all the crazy old books from the 1700s, and I had the blue check stubs. That one I'm still hoarding. So I decided I would give you guys the pink one. I would share it.
This is pink?
Yes. Oh yeah, it's pink. Oh yeah, I forgot that part. It's pink. Look.
Now I remember pink checks.
It's pink. But I did break these up into packs too. Remember, I did nice little packs for you guys out of these. And this one I was hoarding, and I was going to do, I don't know, something fabulous with it. And I didn't.
Nice.
So I can't keep everything. So this one, it starts in 1922 and goes through 1928. So yeah, this is deposits and the balance, and like, it's just a lovely check register is what it is. And it's all handwritten all the way through. And I have absolutely no idea what I priced the other ones at. So.
Well, it doesn't matter what the price is because Lorna's saying put it in her box. So I guess she'll pay whatever price you come up with.
$9 million, Lorna. All right. pink, check, register. I'm going to price this one. What did I do the other one at? 25. I'm going to do this one at 35. All right, so there we go.
So that's going to Missy Tucker.
Nice. Thank you, ma'am. You guys are awesome tonight.
Congrats,
Thank you
Missy.
so
That's a
very
nice
much.
one.
All right. So I have one. I think I only have one high-end book left. And it's going to be the National Standard Atlas of the World. 1897. This thing is lovely. We're at 11.5 inches wide, 14 3/4 inches tall, just short of 1.5 inches thick. So here's the cover. There's the spine, and then there's the back. It is so pretty, you guys. It does have some binding issues, just so you know. And the back is just like, there's 1/2 inch of the, holy moly, the end paper still holding in the back, but it'll probably be gone by the time I'm done showing it. There was something dripped or spilled all over the end right there, and it almost feels like tar, but it's not. You know what I mean? I don't think tar would have ever let loose, but it is a little crispy, just so you know. But look at the colors on these maps.
That's gorgeous.
I just love these. Absolutely love them. And these, you guys, 1897. You can scan and print these to your little heart's content. Like, this is Illinois, this is Chicago. People love these things. I know a lot of you have booths in antique malls and different, like, everybody has a different thing going, right? We're not all just journal makers. These sell really well. If you can get really good prints of these, people love these for wall art, for offices, for homes, just all that stuff. These always sell well. This is Cincinnati. Like the pink, like this is pink. I don't know if it's picking it up this far away, but definitely pink. And it's that pretty vintage pink, not baby pink, not like, think faded bubblegum pink is kind of what this is. Like old faded bubblegum pink is what that is. And this is
hold it up, please.
Well, sort of.
It looks heavy, but
it's not heavy. It's awkward because I don't
awkward.
want to keep tearing it. See,
So,
and there's
Paris, do you want to find your house on that street, or?
Oh, we're in Indiana. I didn't even realize that.
Oh, there you go.
But yeah, it's not picking up the pink at all. Let me see if I can catch it. I just think that there it is. Now it is. That's the pink. Nice. Oh, it's picking up all the colors a little better now. Cool. Because the greens and the yellows, like, there is nothing white on these. Everything is just so pretty. It's not picking up the green very well, but the green is really pretty. Oh, there it is. Oh, just tip it, ding dong. There we go. There's the green. But the colors are just amazing. So yeah, if you, I don't know, depending on your scanner, your printers, the what have you, but you could totally take these and have them scanned and printed. They would be absolutely fantastic. So yeah, if I tip them, you can see, if I shade them a little, you can see the colors. Like, look at this. Isn't this awesome? Let me get this back over here.
While you're flipping through, Missy says, I know Casey and Donna are having issues with their Wi-Fi. So Patty has an idea of how to do it. One of you can take it off my hands. But
Like a
I
proxy.
don't know if she means the pink checks or.
Oh, Missy, Missy, I'm not sure what you mean. Look here.
Neither do I. That's why I brought it up here.
Isn't that pretty?
Oh, that is beautiful.
So, Missy, I'm going to say this. You guys figure it out in the chat, and then you let me know before we're done or via Messenger. How's that? So, I feel like we should probably just leave it stand or redo it is my feeling. And then if you want a proxy for one of them, you can. That I would be totally cool with. Because like Donna said, there was so many people. I think to keep it totally fair, we would just have to reoffer it, which I'm totally game for. I think that would be totally fine. But then you've got all of the, I love these little collage ones. So pretty. But anyway, there's information and history about each and every state up here in the front. That's what all this is. Like this is Colorado. This is Florida. This is the District of Columbia. So yeah, you've got all the states. In what year did I say? 1897. So here we've got Idaho. Here we've got Georgia. So yeah. I think it's fabulous. So Missy, you think about it. Let me know if you want me to redo it or if you just want to keep it. That's entirely up to you, darling. You want it fair and square, so whatever you want to do. So yeah. Oh, I was waiting for you to type. Oh my gosh, I'm such a dork. So let me type this in, and I'm flat pricing this, you guys.
Am I having problems with English tonight, or no one bid on this? Or maybe she meant to say please.
Probably her autocorrect is getting her.
Yeah.
Okay. The National Standard Atlas is what I'm going to call this one. I'm pricing this one at $75 because, and it should technically be a lot higher priced, but I got a really good deal on it. So you guys are going to get a good deal on it. Okay. So, all right. So there we go. So
I guess everybody listened to Christelle. Christelle gets it.
You got it, girly. Thank you, Christelle. Oh my gosh. Very nice. I forgot all about this one the night we did all the atlases. This totally should have come out, but I had it in the wrong pile. So, to your benefit, darling. All right. So, just because everybody has been such a trooper tonight, and we have had such weird, wonky internet, I originally had all of these priced. So this whole pile was supposed to be $15. These, oh my gosh, do I love you guys that much? I feel like I do.
Of course you do.
I feel like I do. Wait till you see these, you guys. These two are beautiful. And then these. I'm going to do like, okay, so like no joke. I'm not exaggerating. I literally had all of these priced at $15. I'm going to change the prices. I had this one priced at $25. I had this one priced at $25. I'm going to do all of these for this price. Just because you guys have been such troopers tonight, and everybody's
so kind of you.
I'm not doing it for the pats on the back. I'm just doing it's my thank you to all of you guys.
Well, you're still going to get a pat on the back. Good job, Patty.
because everybody is struggling tonight, and it's not nothing for all of you to fight through that. I've been watching the numbers off and on, and we've been holding really steady tonight. And considering everybody's internet struggles, it's a big deal. So there. So here's the deal. If you guys are game for it, I'm going to give you the title, and we're going to ABCD these, but I'm not going to go, oh, now there's 3. Oh, darn it, one still has 4. So anywho, yeah. So 1 per person, not per round. I want these to be a benefit to as many people as we can. So let's see here. This one I know is Edgar Allan Poe, and it is like legit Edgar Allan Poe. For those of you that are into it, there is no copyright or print date on this one, which is why it's in the $7 one. And I don't think it's horrendously old. Then there is the Aurelian Wall. I don't know how else to pronounce that. Wall and other elegies. Yeah, there's that one. And it is, I'm not going to rehash these. So if you see one that catches your eye, oh, this is 1898. This one is 1867. This one I think was a school book on social hours. Social hours, friends, and then it's all scribbled out because evidently they didn't really have friends. So, and it's in rough condition, but it's nice text. So, and it's a cool cover. This is a boiled book cover all day, every day.
Mm-hmm.
So that's going to be the A pile when I get that far. These are The Life of Napoleon Bonaparte. I just happen to love these covers. 2 of them, I think, have detached boards. Yes, detached boards. Nice paper. Tiny text. These are 1843. This one is, oh my gosh, this is so cute. This is the Stenographers and Correspondence Handbook. Like, it is smaller than my hand. It is so stinking cute. It is from 1921. And it's just really cute. Okay, so that's that one. This one is French. No, that's a lie. That is a total lie. That is German. I just love this cover. And I will change these prices, you guys, as we go. So there's that one. This one is also, oh, this one's Norwegian. This one is 1908. Got some dictionary stuff going on, and then you get up here to the other part. I don't know what it is. I just know that I just liked the wordage. And then this one was gifted in 1901. I don't have an actual print date. It is also German. I just happen to love the cover. I just think it's really sweet. And then it's super tanned. Oh, and it has these color plates in it. There's like 3 or 4. There's the third one. Yep, 4. There's the 4th one. Color plates in it. So that's the order I showed those. This one, who are you? This one is Moby Dick or the Whale. There was no print date or anything on that one. And again, it's just really a cute, tiny, you just want a small cover. Okay, so this one, I'm hoping you guys like this, 1873. This is rag paper. This is, and look at the little ephemera bits in it. Little die cuts. I just love this book. Like not a business card. I'm not sure what that is actually. There's like a letter. Oh my gosh, did that say what I think it did? Oh, it's in German. I thought it said Vern. I was going to pull that out and send it to her. It's not. It's in German. Oh, yeah. And by the way, this is in German. There's that blue. There it is. It's like an ad out of a German magazine. It's just really cute. And then this is English. This is, this one was because of the plates, and it's rag paper, but it does have some really gorgeous plates in it. Look at all that foxing. Yum. And this one is, Pilgrim's Progress. That's what this one is, Pilgrim's Progress. And again, there was no date. No print date. And there was nothing distinctive enough about it for me to be able to Google it and find the print date. So it is what it is. So that will be our D pile. All right. So we have.
So after each round, can you go in and type in sold?
Yes.
Okay, thanks.
Because I'm going to type whatever the go line is. I'm going to copy that, and then I can just type the sold. But if I copy the go, then I can just paste it each time. You know what I mean?
Okay.
So I'm glad you said that, or I'd have forgot. All right. Book choice A, B, C, D, 7. Okay, so now copy that before you forget. I almost got excited and put it in. All right. There we go. The nice thing about me typing and I don't have YouTube open, I still should be working with their lag, technically.
Okay, so I learned from the last time I have to wait a few seconds before I start.
Yeah, you're good. Take your time.
Okay, so we have Nikki for C.
Nikki G.
Yes, sorry.
Perfect. Thank you.
Becca L for B.
I love these. Okay.
Sorry. Donna G for A.
Donna G. Got her.
So we have D left.
Yep.
There we go. Cheryl Hood.
Nice. Awesome. Thank you. Thank you.
Type
Thank
in
you.
sold, please.
Oh, yeah. Type the sold. Yep. Sold. Sold. Gotcha. Thank you, Louise.
You're welcome.
She knows me, you guys. You had to tell me twice. All right. So here's our second. Hold on, you guys. All right. So we've got the Aurelian. We've got the other Napoleon, the German one, and the German rag paper is D.
Okay, somebody's asking where they are, so just give me a second here. Maybe
Yeah.
I made a mistake here somewhere. Where's Patty's thing? There it is. Okay, so there's Patty. Then it was Nikki, Becca, Juanette, Donna G, Lori H, and then Michelle. Oh, she had for any, sorry. So I did make a mistake there.
Who was it?
Michelle Rowe.
Michelle, was there any other one you liked? Which one was she going after?
She said any, but I gave Cheryl Hood D.
Oh, that's fine. Michelle, you know what? She's a mod. She's good to me. I've got a book for you. I got you, girl. You're good.
Sorry, Michelle.
And you'll like it. You'll like it. I got one for you. Because I think of you every time I touch it, so it'll be perfect. All right. Here we go, you guys.
She's
I
saying she
wouldn't,
wants to
Michelle.
see.
Yeah, okay, yeah. You'll like it just as well as these. I promise. You're good. All right. So I'm gonna put this one in. Yeah, you're good.
Oops. Okay, so we have Missy T for D,
Yep.
1F for B,
Yes. Got her.
Tracy Marie for C,
Got her.
and we only have A left.
Yes, ma'am.
So that's going to Cheryl Goebel.
Perfect. Perfect, perfect. And just like always, you guys, if you're not sure, ask, because it is way easier to fix anything now than later.
Right sold, please.
And nobody gets their feelings hurt, so don't hesitate to ask. All right. Oh, sold. Yep. That took a minute to click. Holy moly.
Cheryl wants you to pass hers, but I think Michelle's is good, so we're not going to worry about that.
Yeah, we're just going to leave it
Thank
as it
you,
is.
Cheryl. Yeah.
We're just going to leave it as it is. I got Michelle. So this is the social hours with friends that was all scribbled out because he doesn't really have friends. This is the other Napoleon. This is the the Norwegian 1908. And then this one is the other rag paper, the Pilgrim's Progress, which I have to admit I've never read. I've tried. I can't get in it. I just don't get it. Okay. So there's that one.
I have 2 or 3 copies of that Pilgrim one, and I have no idea. I've never been able to read it either.
No, I don't. I don't know.
Okay, so Kendall for D.
Kendall for D. Good job. All right.
Lucy D for B.
Lucy D. Wait, didn't you say Kendall for D? Did I mess up?
No, Kendall is D. Lucy D is B.
No.
Oh, sorry.
Oh my gosh, you guys, that was hilarious.
Yeah, that was funny. Sorry, Lucy. Oh, we'll go Beverly Owens for B.
There we go. Beverly O for B. Got her?
I mean, I looked at it and looked at it
You
again.
sure
When
did.
you asked, I looked at it again, and I was like, no.
I wanted to say, so they do them that way in French, do they?
Well, G and J would be a problem normally, but Lori H for C.
Oh my gosh.
Oh,
Lori H. Got her?
See why I didn't want to come on. And Casey for A.
Nice. All right. Thanks, you guys. Oh my gosh, that was awesome. She is channeling Maggie. Oh my gosh. For real. All right.
That
So
was
we have
funny.
one left. This one is also German. All I know, I can't date this one other than it was gifted in 1901. So this is the one that had the color plates in it. And yeah, it's just really pretty. Oh
You
yeah,
didn't put it in sold again.
I sure didn't. And I need to change my, It is Monday, J-Mac, like for
That's
real.
right. So that's what I'm going to use as my excuse, okay?
Yeah, it's Monday, people. It's Monday. So it's no longer a book choice. We can get rid of the ABC and the choice. I can just put book $7C. I use so many extra words. Boom. Yes, one apiece. Why did I mess up and give somebody two?
I've got them written down, so I'll quickly scan through it. No.
Okay, I didn't think
got one.
I didn't think so. They're usually really good about that.
Yeah. Okay, so this one's going to Robin.
Nice. Very nice. Robin J. Oh, I need to change that price. There we go. Perfect. Thanks, you guys. So let me see here. Let me see if I can do another. Oh, I think I can. All right, and we could close out with these. What do you guys think? I have a few more sitting here, but we can do them a different time. Whoops. Book avalanche, sorry. So, these are. All right, so Great Men and Famous Women. This is Punch, 1897. Some of you really like a Punch magazine. And this one is the Student's Reference Work, Volume 2, M through Z with an index. So this one is 1902. I had it priced at 25. This one I had priced at 30. It's the 1897, and Punch is like, if you want illustrations and artwork and stuff, there's a lot of satire in these. So they don't appeal to everyone, but the people who love them, love them. They're just like so much art. It's crazy. With some text. It's kind of like art with a little bit of text. Yeah, 1897, published in London. So that's that. The Great Men and Famous Women, I had priced at 20, so I'm going to do everybody at 20. So we can do 3 at a time. This one is pen and pencil sketches. So all of these are done with pen and pencil. They're not like high, what do I want to say? They're not painted. So the plates were done from pen and pencil sketches. That's what I was trying to get at. So look at all that detailing in there. These are pretty loaded with the plates. And they're just crazy, crazy, crazy detailed. Look at that one. Isn't that pretty? Louise has gone silent, you guys.
Because I'm looking at it, because I just dismantled that book.
Did you?
Yes.
The same exact one?
That's what I'm looking at. That's why I was silent, because I'm looking at the pictures.
There's so many of these, like.
Yeah. But what I found really cool is the signature on each of them.
Yeah.
Because you could just use a carbon paper and, you know.
See, and this one is a, oh my gosh. Is Lucy here? I think, oh my gosh.
Yeah, she is.
I always get it wrong. Is it the photo gravure, Lucy, that has the, where you can see the indent around the plate on the page? And it's just a printing process. Is that, if I stop and think about it, I always get it wrong. Is that the gravure? Doesn't have it on there. I can't remember. Anyway, there's more plates. More plates. Yeah, I'll show you the reference one, Paris. No worries. I like this. I'm not into dragons and all of that, but the detail
Yeah,
on
I
it,
love that image too. So yes, it probably is the same images.
it's crazy, right?
Yeah.
There's this one. So yeah, so there's that one.
Okay,
All
now
right.
before you move on, I just want you to see this before I lose it.
Rerunning the oh, okay, cool. Will do. Yep. So this is the student one, and this is really illustrated also. It's you've got birds, you've got insects, you've got industrial, you've got steampunk, you've got animals, florals. Like they're just, this one is pretty cool. There's just everything in here. It's almost like a cross. This very much makes me think of a cross between a dictionary and an encyclopedia in both the formatting and the illustration style. I just think it's pretty awesome. First grade. I don't know what we're doing there in first grade, but there's first grade. Evidently, I flunked first grade. Whoopsie. So yeah, it's just nice. You've got lots and lots of text. The illustrations. There's more illustrations than I'm showing. They just are flipping by. You know how it is when you're live and you want to flip the pages of a book, that it always skips what you're trying to show. So, yep. So I'm going to do them all for 20. I will say this one is deceptively heavy, even though it's super thin. It's roughly 8, well, probably more like 9 by 12. This one is probably, well, how about you just measure them? Yep, 9. Oh, look at that, 9 by 11 3/4. This one is going to be 8.5 by 11 1/4. And then this one is 6 3/4 by 9 3/4. Totally off frame. Way to go, Patty. Yeah, and really nice and thick and chubby. This one is the same weight. Well, this might be a little lighter than that one. This one's pretty hefty too, though. They might all three be about the same, actually. All right, so let's make these 20. A, B, C. I think next week we have to go pick up a huge load of stuff. I'm pretty excited. Can you tell I'm making room? Oh my gosh, it's a lot of stuff. That's lots. What am I gonna? Oh, book choice. Oh, I can use the same one as last time. I just have to change the price.
You made Jody happy.
Oh yeah, with books.
Yes.
She likes to look at her books, doesn't she?
Okay, good night, Jody.
Good night, Jody. Thanks for hanging out with us.
Okay, so we have Robin for B, Robin J.
Robin J. Got her?
That is a B, right?
Yes.
Tamar for C.
Oh my gosh, that was so funny.
Yes, it was. Nobody for A yet.
Nobody likes these. That's why I don't get them anymore.
Yeah.
That's all right. I'll dismantle it. And I'll keep the cover. And I'll make my own version of great men and famous women. So there. All right.
The images are spectacular. Some of them are really nice.
Yeah, I agree. They are really, really nice.
And it's funny you mentioned the dragon, because when I saw it, I thought, I'm not into dragon, but I love this image.
Right? Wait, so let me put a still. Maybe I should hyphenate that. That looks a little weird.
Lisa, I
Still
already have one.
available. Doesn't anybody? Yeah, I have one.
Oops.
Ugh.
Why is that still up there?
I see you tomorrow. Thank me. Awesome.
Oh, Tamara was taking it. Sorry.
Yeah, I only saw it because I had to type it in there. And it popped in right at the same time. All right, cool beans. Thank you, ma'am. All right, so
You want to come back with the checks, or is that?
oh yeah, the checks. And then I want to do a little giveaway, and then I think we're going to be good. All right, so the pink check register, I had it priced at $35.
Yes.
So, pink check
We'll get ready, everybody.
register. Yeah, so yes. Oh my gosh, this crazy. Let me get it typed in and then I'll show it. Pink check register. I'll tell you before I pop it in, you guys. Hold on. So yes. So there it is again. And she's pink. 1922 to 1928, I think we said. Yeah. So, and I did not measure it. I do remember that. So it's like 6.5 by 8. Okay. Just trying to give you guys all a chance to get reloaded and figure out who's proxying for who and all of that. So since we're redoing it, I want to keep it fair. All right. Now I'm going to put it in. Oh my gosh, I have like literally sticky notes all over this desk.
So that will be Becca L.
Nice. Very
Congrats,
nice.
Becca.
And
Missy, that was really nice of you.
Thank you very much, you guys, for everyone agreeing to redo it and nobody getting mad. It was absolutely fabulous. It's nice hanging out with grown-ups. Let's put it that way. Okay, so going to do a giveaway. So just bear in mind, this one has a little bit of weight to it. This is an Essentials of Geography. It's the second book. If I remember, yes, the copyright information is missing from this one, so I really have no idea. But it is highly scribbled, worked in. Somebody has done a massive amount of spitball making because there are giant pieces. Like, you cannot convince me that's not spitball material. You know it is. You know it is. It's just crazy. But the maps are really pretty too. So that'll be these are a giveaway, you guys. So hang on and I'll let you know how we're going to do it. So there's that. This one is Hume's History of English. So there's that. This is lovely paper. This is nice. This is really nice paper. This is it's not just rag, it's a combination paper, but it is really, really nice. And see how you've got the discoloring and the text block. There's a name for that, but of course it escapes me at the moment. So we're just going to go with toning. It's got some toning around the text block. So yeah, 1854 for that one, the history of England. And this one is also the history of England. 1855. Ooh, equally delightful paper. Yeah, this might even be a little nicer than the other one, to tell you the truth. Definitely a crisper white color and less toning, barely any toning around the text block, which is super nice. So yeah, in tiny text. So super pretty. There's your embossed covers. So yeah, so as always, I provide the item, you provide the shipping on a giveaway situation. If you have another packet or other items coming, I just work it in. It's just part of your shipping total, right? Good night, Cheryl. Thank
Night,
you.
Cheryl.
If this is all you get, then you will get an invoice for the shipping. I'm going to say, how many do we have? 50. Let's pick. We're just going to do pick numbers.
Oh, thank you.
Pick one number per person. I'll need to write one down. Hang on. I need to write one down before I finish this and put it in. I'm going to do between 1 and 75. So I'm going to pick, probably shouldn't say that out loud. Okay, so there's my number. There's my number. Okay. Between 175. And it doesn't matter if we have multiple people with the same number because we got 3 items. So we'll figure it out. Closest without going over. There. There.
Becca, there's no need to feel bad.
Oh, heavens no.
She's
There will
saying
be
sorry.
more.
It's like,
Let's don't forget, Lisa finds the most amazing estate sales. Louise is going on a huge picking trip. Jean is out there picking all the time and just got home from a ginormous picking trip. There's amazing things coming. Don't worry. Don't worry. Speaking of which, who's up Thursday? Is it Jean or you?
yes, it's Jean.
Jean. Okay, Jean will be here Thursday night. Jean, you got to do better. You got to remind me, girlie. Say something sooner. I feel like I know. Everybody should know. You guys should just automatically know the things I know sometimes. Just saying, I know how my husband feels. He feels like I should just know what he knows.
Yeah. Okay. Oh, I can't type. I can't stop it anyways.
So I'm going to ask them, are we all in? There. He loves the spelling bee. Jenny Davis, thank you very much for joining us. It's been awesome having you here. I don't know if you've watched for a while or if it's your very first time here. And I think it's your first time in the chat. I think. Unless I'm just being horrendously forgetful.
I don't think I've ever seen that name either. And usually I say welcome, but I was busy trying to keep up.
All right. So the number is, are you scrolled up at the top?
I'm going to, yeah.
Okay.
I'm trying.
So my number is 33.
We have a 30 from Lisa.
Okay. Which Lisa?
Lisa H.
Okay. And 30.
I had to verify before I said the wrong thing.
Yep.
So that's the closest we have to 33.
Okay, so Lisa, you get first pick, and then just look for like 29, 28,
Yeah.
27. Yep. Well, thank you for joining chat. Thank you. Sometimes I want to say it's thank you for being brave. And I don't mean that in a snarky way. I am very cautious about getting in chats. Like, so I get it. Like, I mean it very sincerely.
So I think the next one is Sandy.
Sandy L.
And then after that is Missy Tucker, if I got it right. Okay. If I got it wrong, somebody tell me.
Yeah, speak now or forever hold your peace. What'd you come up with for Missy? Missy had 25. Perfect.
Yeah.
Okay, so Louise has Lisa H at 30, Sandy Kentucky Crafter at 27, and Missy T at 25. It is scary. I get it. I totally get it. Lisa H. These girls and these gentlemen are so friendly and so helpful. They will give you a hard time out of good, clean fun, but nobody here is mean-spirited because it's not tolerated. All right, Sandy is taking A. Very good. All right, Missy T, you good with B? Oh, look at that. She is. She put it in there. I think it worked out well. Awesome. Awesome.
Rounded.
Very nice. There we go. Oh my gosh, Louise, thank you so much for joining in.
Oh, you're very welcome.
Thank you guys for hanging out with us. I feel like I was a little bit all over the place. I have to be sure and send Mare a special thank you too.
And just to make it clear, I've never had signs of dyslexia before, okay?
Oh my gosh. That was funny.
It's a bit better than Jennifer with an L, though, okay? So.
Oh my goodness.
Maggie was with me. What can I say? That's absolutely true.
Like for real, you guys, I can't wait to tattle and tell Maggie, right? Oh my gosh. I don't care who you are. That was funny.
Yeah, that was funny.
It's like the very first time I swore. Remember, what was I trying to say? Sit and shelf, like sit it on the shelf. And
yeah.
And I was like, whoop, that just happened. Hey, Lucy.
Lucy, are you calling me old?
Oh my gosh. Oh my goodness. You guys have the best sense of humor, I swear. So anyway, yeah, you guys, invoicing should start tomorrow. I may need till Wednesday to get it wrapped up. I'm not sure what attitude Malcolm and Marley will arrive back from their dad tomorrow. So that will determine a lot of my day. But yeah, I may need till Wednesday, but I'll get them started tomorrow for sure. So thank you very much. And we will see you back here Thursday for sure.
Thank you, everyone.